What's good, YouTube? Jada Kid back again, man, and I'm here with a Madden NFL gameplay. Me versus my boy. Super Bowl rematch, basically. This gameplay, man, it doesn't really matter. We're just playing to have a little background gameplay, just so I can have something to talk over. But the real story here is the Patriots with the dope win last night, man. I mean, I'm not really a Patriots fan. I never have been. I didn't want the Patriots to win at all. But I called it, guys, from the beginning, man. I said it. I said the Patriots are gonna win this game, but I want the Falcons to win. And I said it from the beginning. Everybody who talked to me, it's even in my comment section. If you go back a couple videos ago, I'm pretty sure a kid asked me, and I said I want to see the Falcons get the win, but I'm pretty sure the Patriots are probably gonna win this game. Now, early on in the game, I was like, yes, Falcons, go ahead. They're gonna do it. They're gonna beat the Patriots, man. But honestly, guys, let's be real here. The only real team that could ever beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl is my Giants, and that's just how it is, man. That's how it goes. So after watching that game last night, man, I watched it with a group of friends. We all enjoyed it. It was a good game, and honestly, it made history. It made so much history. I just, I had to tip my hat to Tom Brady. I can't even lie, man. I mean, to like have that composure. He threw a pick six in the first half. They were down 21-0, and just to have the composure to come back and win the game is it's amazing, man. We never seen anything like it. We probably won't see it again for a while. So honestly, just tip your hat, Falcons, and say we lost to a great team. Because when people look back at these games, man, they're not going to talk about how the Falcons lost that game. They're going to talk about how the Patriots won it. So I mean, yeah, there's little things the Falcons probably could have done that they didn't do. Like in the first half, they got so much pressure on Brady. In the second half, that pressure was almost non-existent. So I mean, this is just me analyzing what I saw. So if I'm wrong, guys, let me know. But I feel like if they would have got a little bit more pressure on Brady in the second half, then they might have actually pulled this one out. Especially in the late minutes of the game, I felt like they ran out of juice. They ran out of juice quicker than the Patriots did. So the Patriots just kept pounding on them. The Falcons just took the beating in the second half. While for the Falcons, it was the other way around. They were pounding on Brady, getting to him, hitting him, knocking him up in the first half. But Brady's just so resilient that he came out and it didn't matter, man. He dropped back in that pocket, took all the pressure, dropped bombs on him, man. And I'm not even a Brady, like I said, I'm not even a Brady dude. Like, I don't really like Brady at all, to be honest with you. Like, y'all know I'm a Giants fan, so obviously we're not gonna like the Patriots, man. Like, it's just, you just gotta recognize greatness. That's all I'm saying. Recognize greatness, man. Give credit where credit is due. And honestly, credit is due to the Patriots after last night. I'm sorry, guys. Like, as the Giants fans, I know you guys are probably like, why are you even like giving them any type of credit? Guys, let's stop the hate for a minute. Stop the hate. Like, let's look beyond our ignorance and just realize that Tom Brady is a great quarterback. Like, as much as we hate the guy, we hate what he does, we hate how he is, he's just a great quarterback, man. I mean, he has the pressure anyway of all the calls that he had against him, like not the calls, but like all the all the allegations and all that. Like, he didn't play the first 4 games of the season, and he still won a Super Bowl. So, like, you had the pressure of Deflategate and all that on you, and you just still come out and win a Super Bowl. Like, that's going to be talked about for the rest of his career, man. Whenever people talk about Tom Brady, Deflategate is going to be one of the things that come up. Well, now, when you talk about Tom Brady, you're going to hear 5 rings. And not to mention the man is 39 years old. But I will say this. You can't put it all on Tom Brady, man. That defense was good in the second half, man. That defense came out and made plays in the second half. No picks or anything, no turnovers really, but I saw more pressure getting to Matt Ryan in the second half, and they were lighting him up. They were getting to him, man, and it was a good game to watch. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to watch it. I'm glad it was something that I could witness. And honestly, man, I wish I could watch another one like it tomorrow. Like, I hate that it's over, man. I really hate that it's over. It was so much fun to watch, so enjoyable, man. I hate that it's over. Especially not even like the time the Falcons were winning, because that was actually really boring. The first half of the game was so boring, and I like, people love back and forth. I don't know. A lot of people say the NFL is fixed though because of this, but like the first half was so boring, but the second half was just so lit and so intense, man. Like you couldn't even turn your head, man. Like so, I'm not trying to say the NFL is fake or anything. I'm just saying, like, you know, y'all could let me know what y'all think in the comment section about that too. But like, did that make it like? It's definitely more profitable, but the way we seen sports happen, I wouldn't even say the past year because we're in a new year, but like since last year up until now, there's been a lot of comebacks, a lot of crazy comebacks in sports, and people are saying it's because of ratings and money. And like, what do you guys think about that, man? Does that have anything to do with last night's Super Bowl? Honestly, I think it has a little bit to do with last night's Super Bowl, but I feel like, you know, the team that won it went out there and played their heart out and won the game. So, you know, I can't say that the, you know, the NFL won that for Brady. Like I can't sit up here and say that. It's tough for me to say, man, but it still, again, was a very enjoyable game, fun to watch, and I hope everyone enjoyed it as much as I did, man, because like I said, we witnessed history last night, man. We definitely witnessed history, and we saw greatness. We saw greatness, and I feel bad. I feel bad for Matt Ryan, man. MVP season, balling the way he was, doing what he had to do. Like, he went out there and played a heck of a game. He did. Like I said, in the first half, I'm pretty sure he won most of the first half with like no completions or close to none. Like, dude was crazy, man. Like, they had him. They didn't even really throw to Julio. Like, Julio had one good catch that I could think of. It wasn't even Julio's game, to be honest. Like, I felt like it was an all-around good game in the first half for the Falcons. In the second half, they just were non-existent. So maybe you could even say that Julio could have showed up a little bit more, but I don't know. I'd say that catch still was one of the greatest catches, man. That catch he made. And since we're on the catches, I cannot let this go. I cannot leave this alone. This was one of the clutchest catches in Super Bowl history. The game would have been so much different if that pass was incomplete, but my man Julian Edelman came out and made a beautiful catch. But while we're talking about Edelman, we have to talk about Martellus Bennett. No one's giving him credit for this. The ball is tipped in the air, possible interception. Bennett goes up there and finds the ball and saves Tom Brady of a possible interception. What a play. Changes the game. Like, oh man, like honestly, the Patriots, man, they're just a good team. Guys, they're just a good team, and you know, we can hate on them all we want, but we saw a great game. So if you like this video, make sure you drop a like, make sure you share, make sure you share your feelings with me in the comment section. Let me know how you felt about the Super Bowl. And I'm out now, guys. Enjoy these highlights from this game. Peace.